I can't stop. I quite literally can't stop playing Devil May Cry 4. The game is that good. The multiple playable characters, which are all very fun to play, the extremely fun to fight and learn how to combat with enemies. The enemies are great from the design to the gameplay. They're all great. And the boss fights. Oh my god, the boss fights are really good. Even the savior isn't that bad. Once you learn how to deal with him as Dante, he kind of becomes fun. And we all know Credo, goated boss fight. I love fighting him. It sucks that you only fight him once, but it is so memorable. And it's like a dance almost, going back and forth with him. Alright, what it do, YouTube? It's your boy King Cheeseburger, and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be discussing Devil May Cry 4, and I literally can't put the game down. I've been playing it for like the past 2 weeks, and it has been so much fun. I've had DMC4 for almost a year now, and I beat it last year, but a TikTok video of a cool Dante combo from DMC4 re-sparked my interest in the game series, so I decided to pick up DMC4 again. I chose DMC4 not just because of the cool combo, but also the multiple playable characters and the amazing art style. So that's why I chose it over 3 and 5. 4 has more characters than 3, and it has a way better art style than 5. Most people agree with this. I don't know that many people who like the art style of Devil May Cry 5. With the multiple playable characters, I get to see who I align with the most and get to master them. Like, I really like Trish, so I'm going to try to master her. There's almost a character for everyone, so if you have a different playstyle, if you want to learn a new character, there's a character for you. Like, if you like guns, there's Lady. If you like, anime moments, cool anime aura, hype moments in aura, there's literally Virgil, who has the concentration meter, which is literally farming aura. There's a character for almost everyone. Another great thing about this game is that there's so much to it. You have the multiple characters, the enemies, how to deal with each enemy as each character, the secret missions, the ranking system that encourages replayability and mastery, and then the different difficulties. They got human all the way to, I guess technically, legendary Dark Knight, but let's just say Dante must die. There's so much to this game, and that's not even mentioning Bloody Palace. And then the best part about Devil May Cry games, picking up a character and not just playing the character, but mastering them so you can do super cool and sick combos, stylish. I haven't even done that yet. I did one combo with Trish, but that's pretty much it. It's not even super stylish. It's alright for a beginner combo, but there's just so much to Devil May Cry 4. That's why I'm hooked. Now, to dive deeper into my DMC4, I have S-ranked every mission on Devil Hunter, found all of the secret missions. In addition to that, I beat Lady and Trish's campaign, and currently I'm going through the game as Virgil on Son of Sparta difficulty. I took a pause from that for now, because currently my main goal is to build a stylish combo with Trish and Dante. My combo with Trish could be better, I'm still a beginner, but it was still fun trying out different things, trying and testing things, and then you finally get that combo to work. You finally make your combo work. It's your own personal combo. That is so fun. It's really like the heart of Devil May Cry. I loved it. I loved every single second of it, and that's why I continue to play. I want to do more. I want to do better. I know I can get better. I've seen the footage. I know what I'm doing wrong. I know what I'm doing correctly. I just want to get better. It's so much fun. An underrated feature about this game is the community. So many people are out there doing guides and tutorials, some that are hours long, teaching beginners and even some advanced players how to do certain things like jump canceling and helping people deal with certain enemies. There were enemies I was struggling with a lot. There were so many enemies and they were giving me belts so many times. But I searched up how to beat them and it was so simple. It made me realize that I wasn't alone and there's people who also struggled exactly where I struggled. An example would be the Faust as Dante. I was getting belt to butt every single time I encountered that enemy. So I ended up searching up how to beat them, and it was so simple. All you needed was Pandora plus Gunslinger, and the move is called Omen, and it completely trivializes the enemy. So I am so thankful for guides. It makes me feel like I'm not doing this alone. There's other people out there who also struggle, and there's other people out there who will help. It adds to that sense of community. I can't really think of a transition, so now I will be talking about my favorite things about the game. I know I've been straight glazing it, but now I will be more specific. My favorite characters are Dante, Nero, and Trish. I love Dante's personality in this game and how you can tell he is not taking things seriously and just trolling Nero.
What the hell is this? Must be the effect of the gate. Sorry, kid. This is gonna have to wait.
This is also his best fit, hands down. He looks and plays stylishly. I wish it got more recognition. Most people talk about his DMC1 fit, most people talk about his DMC2 fit or his DMC3 fit, but his DMC4 fit is easily his best fit. Nero is next, and his Buster arm is the main reason I like him. There's something about grabbing an enemy and throwing them across the room, and I love it in every single game it's in, and Nero is no exception. And last, but certainly not least, is Trish. One, she is just so fine. Mundus was cooking with her, or would I say Ava's father was cooking. Ava's mother, Ava's father. You know what I mean. Let's just say Mundus was cooking with her. And her attacks are so cool to look at. That one Beyblade attack where she spins around, that is so tough, so fire. And I just like lightning attacks. I think those are always going to look cool. So that adds to her stylish meter. And one thing I feel is very underappreciated about her is that she is just bare knuckle. She just boxes with her straight hands. No Beowulf, no Ifrit, no Gilgamesh, just Trish's bare knuckles, straight hands and feet, because she also kicks. And that is just so cool. And it really adds to the lightning effect. And it really makes her moves feel like her own. Like she won't lose this the next game she's in. Like how Dante loses his attack, I guess technically his attacks and weapons the next game he's in. Trish, it doesn't feel like that. She owns those moves. Those are her moves. The spin kick, the Beyblade, the Dragon Fist move she does. All of those moves are her moves, and I love that about her. She is easily one of my favorite characters in action games. Now to talk about the very few things I dislike about this game. The window boss fight with Agnes. I don't know anyone in this entire community who likes that boss fight. It is a 0 out of 10. It's nothing unique or special about it. You just do the same thing over and over again. You grab the swords, you throw it at him. You grab the swords, you throw it at him. You dodge the lightning on the ground. So boring, so repetitive. I hated it. Most people hate it. I also dislike how there's no option to remove weapons. So you can make your loadout, specifically this is for Dante, make your loadout how you want it. You have to use the loadout the game gives you. You can't switch weapons, you can't switch them to different positions, you can't remove weapons. So let's say you don't like Lucifer, you have to keep it there for the rest of the game. Every time you replay the game, it's gonna be there. You can't swap it out. Well, you can't get rid of it. You can't move its position in the loadout order. You have to keep using Lucifer in that exact position. You can't customize it. I dislike that. I also wish there was some sort of, training mode. Not necessarily training mode, or a mode where you can just fight an enemy that has infinite HP. I wish that was in this game badly, because there's so many enemies that I wish I could just fight in an isolated encounter forever so I can master them. Like the Blitz enemy, the Chimera enemy. I wish I could fight them forever, like in an isolated area, like a void, like in Devil May Cry 5. And they had infinite HP and they just kept attacking me so I can learn their attack patterns and get better at fighting them. So when I do hop into a mission, I won't take as much damage, or I might take 0 damage. That's something this game needs. And it also needs multiple outfits. The outfits in this game, if you exclude recolors, are very, very bad. Because if you compare it to DMC3 with its Dante has like multiple outfits. He has his coat, he has no coat, he has this DMC1 outfit. I think that also comes without a coat. Like, he has 4 different outfits that aren't just recolors. And in this game, all you get is recolors. And I'm playing the special edition, so I think some of those recolors came with the special edition. So like, imagine playing this game by itself when it came out in 2008, and you got like basically no outfits, which sucks. Like, that can be improved. And the songs in this game, none of them really hit. None of them. I'm not like, wow, that song was so good. No song in this game stood out to me except Nero and Kyrie. That's the title of the song. It's the song that Kyrie sings at the very, very beginning of the game in the church. I really like that song. And of course, Shall Never Surrender. I really like that song as well. But that's it. There is no other song in this game that stands out to me. I really could not care for the song. And I played this game 3 times. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, I played it 3 times. And I can't remember a singular song. That's not a good sign. Like, that's not a good sign. The soundtrack is like not that good to me. Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe my ears were closed. Maybe the volume was too low. But no song, none from this entire game really stood out to me. That's bad. That's bad, I really expect a lot of greatness from these games, from every game. From every game I expect good soundtracks. And really, Sonic is the only game that really succeeds on that, but that's a topic for another day. But there are some things I dislike about this game, or not very fond of. As I wrap up this video, let me rapid fire some takes I have. The Angelos are the best in this game. From the Bianco Angelo all the way to Credo. 10 out of 10 enemies, from gameplay wise and design wise. Even better than Cavalier Angelo from Devil May Cry 5, and better than Nero Angelo from Devil May Cry 1. The settings of this game are also very great. They have some very memorable puzzles, and they all look different. The castle, the forest, Beowulf's Arena, oh, not Beowulf, Burial's Arena. Yeah, Burial's Arena. Great settings this game had. Pandora is Dante's coolest devil arm in the entire series. The only 2 that come close, maybe 3, are Lucifer from this game. I also like that one. Navon from Devil May Cry 3. That's a great weapon that's also super cool looking. And Cavalier from Devil May Cry 5. Also very cool, also very strong. Great weapons, but I think the edge goes to Pandora. I just really like that one. I like how you can turn into like a ship and shoot down at the enemies. That really adds to its unique factor. It's a great weapon. Alright, that's all I have to say about my favorite DMC game. I hope you all like it as much as I do, and if you do, let me know by hitting the like button and commenting your favorite aspect. And if you don't, let me know why in the comment section down below. That's all I have for today. Take care, and see ya.